So this is really what we do on a just average day. Today, of course, it's cold and rainy. I don't know, a lot of the animals will be hiding. Every day I get calls saying, Tom, there's a little dog chained up in this cold, which sometimes are not as bad as what they sound like, but sometimes they are. They let them run, they get pregnant, they sell them for 50 bucks, they give them away at 4 weeks.
Tom is very intense. Tom does most of our outreach and trapping. It's amazing that the head of our organization is the one that's first on the ground. And that just inspires me.
Hola, hello. I figure you might want a bag of food. And of course, the feral cat program is very important because it's out of hand. And we're doing the best we can. Once we get this facility built, we'll be doing a lot more.
Tom does what he does for his passion of the community and helping animals. I mean, he's relentless. Day in and nights and weekends, he's out there in Immokalee helping those that need help.
My phone, people call me, tell me. They said, Tom, there's dogs chained up behind this house and they're not being fed and they're all this. Come on, baby, let's go. Come on. Come on, Tess. Good girl. A young lady called me and said, hey, my dad lives next to this house and they just moved out of the house, loaded up a U-Haul, moved and left this dog chained underneath there. Come here, baby. Come here, come here. I went over there and saw the dog and I called the sheriff's department. I have proof on my phone. And I said, this dog is in terrible shape. I want the cruelty division to come over here. I'm going up and taking the dog. The guy abandoned it. That's exactly what I did. And the dog had a chain around its neck, but somebody had cut it so it could get, at least some good Samaritan in the neighborhood had done that. So it could get out from underneath there and get to where the dirty food and dirty water was, but at least it could do it. So I got the dog, carried it to my car, put it in. The law says all strays got to go to domestic animal service. She could hardly walk. They had to do a complete blood transfusion on her because she was so full of worms and fleas. Her teeth are ground down probably from chewing on the chain. So just completely, this was a terrible situation. So I got her, we nursed her back to health, and you see her here today.
Go ahead.
This is Tessa's first bath, I'm sure. She's our dog now. SNIP does not pay for all my dogs, period. Tessa's life is good. It's, you know, she's handicapped as far as walking, but it doesn't, she doesn't care. She's good with it. She gets along with a couple of my dogs, but she's very protective of herself because she was chained up and weak. So her life's good now. I'm out in the field 5 days a week, any minimum, and usually Saturday and Sundays. I like doing it. It's not a job, and that's why I really don't want to be paid for it, because then it would turn into a job, and I don't want it to be a job. I enjoy doing it, if you want to know the truth, because I know exactly every time I get discouraged on doing this, I look at the 5 that I have right now. And well, there's 9 here today, but there's been as many as 15. But I just look at them and say, you know, probably none of these animals would be alive today, and it wouldn't have been a pretty death. Stay here, baby.